Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video, we will see how we can use Copilot to make Azure tasks and activities simpler and easy for us. As you might know, Copilot is an AI by Microsoft, and as you know, AI is becoming very powerful and is being used in day-to-day administrative tasks which and so many other activities, and it's also helping with so many developments and so many other stuffs. And today we'll see how it help us in administrative task or an Azure administration. So let's begin. When we open the Azure portal, we'll see a Copilot. Click on this. It will launch the Copilot window. And if you can see, it is still in the preview mode, which means it is still in the evolving phase. However, we can still use it. And let's try creating a virtual machine today using a Copilot. So what we can do, we can tell Copilot, for example, can you help me automate VM creation using CLI? Enter. It will process and give us the instructions in the CLI, the commands which we can use in the CLI to create a virtual machine. Okay, it's generating the response. So now what it has done, if you see, to automate the creation of virtual machine using the CLI, you can use the follow the steps. The script will create the resource group, virtual machines, public IP interface, and finally the VM itself. So this particular command will create a resource group. If you want to create a resource group only, you can copy this command and run it into a CLI and give the name of what the resource group name would be. Create the virtual network, create the public IP address, create network interface, create the virtual machines. Now if you see, we have two options. Either we replace the variables while running the script, or we can provide the inputs. If you can see here, we can provide the inputs of all these variables here, and it will regenerate the script with all the values or inputs we will provide, and we can just use those the final script to run the command into the CLI to get a virtual machine. So for example, the first input is resource group. So let's give a test RG, for example. Now separated by comma, my location where we want to have the virtual machine to be. So we give East US2. Now VNet name, so we'll give test VNet, for example. The second parameter is subnet name, so we'll give test subnet. Now the next way, public IP name, so test IP, for example. Nickname, test VM nick. The next value would be VM name, we'll give test VM. Now image is the machine which we want to make it. If we want to make 2019, 2016, 2022, so we will give it, for example, let's take Windows 2020 Azure Edition Core. The next is a username, so test admin. Now what would be the password for the administrator? Let's give password need to be more than 12 characters, so we have given as per the minimum requirement. Press enter. Let's see what it gives. So now our final script is ready. Click on copy, And let's go to CLI. Now we will do the paste here. So if you see, it has taken the name of the test RG, location, image, user, test admin, password, everything. Now we hit enter to create the virtual machine using the CLI. So it has started the creation of the virtual machine. It will take a while and we should have our virtual machine up and running. Let's wait. Mhm. Okay, so it says the resource is created. Let's go to the portal and see if the VM is ready. Okay, so click on virtual machines. Yes, if you see, we have given the test VM. We have the virtual machine test RG. East US2 was the location. It was, let's see which version of OS it is. Is Windows 21 Data Center Azure? Yeah. So you can see how easy it was to create a virtual machine with the help of Copilot. So if even if we don't know the script or even if we don't know the commands to be executed or to be used to create a virtual machine using a command, we don't have to look for multiple places. We can let the Copilot know what we want to do, give the variables, and it has given the script to us with all the values we have provided, and we just need to copy the script and execute it, and it's done. There are many more things we can do using the Copilot. We will see them in the following videos. Yeah, hope this would have been useful, and we'll come back with more such videos using Copilot and see how AI can make it easy for us to manage the stuffs. Thank you for watching.